Hi everyone, Emily here from Emily's Excellent Epics, and today is December 13th. I am counting down my top 24 reads of 2025. I know I don't have December included for this countdown, so I'll include it next year. So I'll do my calendar year as December through the end of November for next year, in case anyone is wondering how I'm going to do that. So now we're in my top 10. And for the most part, these top 10 are pretty much in order for enjoyment factor on the book. So just to refresh rules, I could not repeat books in the same series. I could repeat books by the same author if it was a different series, though, because I do have that happening this year. And at number 10, I'm going to go with Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers by Jessie Q. Sutanto. And for the most part, I physically read this book, but there were times where I was in a time crunch and I did listen to it, some of it on audio as well. And the audio narrator is just wonderful. I don't know who that was, but I do highly recommend the audio narration. And if you're not familiar with this series, we follow Vera Wong. She is 60 years old and she runs a tea shop that's excuse me, that is not very financially successful, but it gives her meaning to her life. And one day she wakes up and she lives in an apartment above stairs, her tea shop, and she goes downstairs and discovers a dead body in her tea shop. And she must figure out who is the murderer because, the police, they just don't know everything. And so, of course, she must help her and give them her expertise. So, what did I enjoy about this? She's just so meddlesome. That was just funny. I also didn't see the murderer coming, like who the murderer was. I didn't have a clue, although I should have figured it out simply because just how from the cast of characters. I should have figured out based on what we learned from the cast of characters. But I liked this. So I thought the voice was so wonderful of our main character, Vera Wong. I love the found family. I'm looking forward to more. As soon as I read this, I had to go on Pango and use my Pango bucks to get to the next book. When I'll read that next book, I don't know, but it will happen. And I did use this for Herked, the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do, which Stephanie over at her channel Cordy has put together. I used this for BIPOC author and I think Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I believe. This would also work for Blue on the cover as well. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you read this series? It is a fun, quirky, cozy mystery series. Do highly recommend it. And since we are getting 3 to 8 inches of snow today, and tomorrow our wind chill is supposed to be -30, leave some snowflakes and snowmen in the comments down below if you're not sure what to comment. And as always, thank you for watching and stay safe and warm. Bye.